Coffee, coffee, coffee. Gotta have my coffee. Good morning. Oh, that's so good. Miss not having my creamer though. That's what's happening day to day today. Alright, where we leave off? Well, I got most of this plumbed in. There's a little bit more work going on it. I cleaned it up a little bit, kind of put a little separator in here, just aesthetic. I'm not sure if you've seen the last one. I doubled up my engine build. I shrank the sulfur down. I don't think we're going to need much more than that. I mean, nothing else. I put in modules. Let's see, what else? What else? I didn't really do much. I kind of beefed up engine and electric motor because I'm still waiting for my super suit. Still no super suit yet. Oh god, I do have 3 of those. Oh, that was stupid. I gotta be there to do that. I was gonna throw one in here, see if I can roll some legendary stuff because, I mean, I am so damn close here. With legendary stuff. Yeah, but the only thing I'm really waiting on is just the speed 2s. They're what's slowing me down. Come on, throw me a legendary. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I'm coming. Come on, throw me legendary stuff. Nope. I'm coming. Okay. No, there's no gambling in Factorio. Okay, so what are we going to do today? I did a little bit of exploring. I walked around a little bit. I like this. I do have the cargo ship mod installed. This could come across here. I mean, I can landfill some of this and then set up cargo ships to bring in like stone, more copper, stone, and just bring it into here. That'd be cool. I did landfill in this, got this all filled in. Let's see. Today, we're going to step away from this. And I'm getting to the point where I really do need some more raw material. I'm going to play copper plate. I need smelting and steel. Because I don't even think... Now, the iron and steel I am using right now, I think can hold up, but I don't think Well, under here is red circuits. Um, hmm. It is hard to say. Um, I could redo this a lot better. Um, because I'm going to need to squeeze more into here anyway. Um, but yeah, I don't think red circuit's going to be enough. Especially when I first start out in space age. Because like I said, a lot of this area is going to be stuff for like space platforms. I'm going to have to bring in a big chunk of copper for that. Because they're going to be copper wire. I think there's some steel, low density. Oh, God, let's see. Uh-huh. Uh, I don't think it's going to give it to me because I do not have the mod installed. Just a minute. Let me take a look over here. Alright, just copper cable and steel. Okay, that answers that question. Okay. So I'm looking at this. We got this big old patch of iron over here. Um, actually got train inlets if I need it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to mine this and just put it into some steel. Yeah, because I'd want to do steel right here. Because that means I could just bring it out, down, and through here. And then on the other side, we'll do copper. Because that's going to eat up a lot. Then let's see. I do got water in the base. A concrete plant somewhere. We're going to need lots of concrete. I don't know, do I have one? Let's take a look. Early games, Thermal, plastics. I like that plastics build. That's going to go in here somewhere. No, it's already is in here. Never mind. I already used it. Inserters with nanobot. You see the stuff in yellow that in question marks because that's space age. Okay. No, I ain't got it in here. But I have a print somewhere for a just blown out concrete factory. So I think today what we're going to do is I'm loaded up. Um, I got to clear out that nest. And then we're going to come in here and I'm just going to copy paste some of these in here. And yeah, right down in here. We're just going to put in, I think I'm going to put in 2 iron and 2 steel. Each iron feeding the steel. And that's what we're going to do today. And then probably tomorrow we'll come out here and we'll start working it in. And I'll start working copper in. Maybe some copper and more iron. Just straight iron. Because this iron is just going to be steel. Well, we'll see when we get there. Where are we at? We're 15 minutes in. Okay. Well, coffee. Bowl. Oh. A little bit more coffee. Okay. I think I got something worked out here. Damn, I should have got me some more coffee. Okay. Just doing a little work on a smelting block here. Oh, stay with me here. Okay, let's take a look, see what we got here. Now, what I want to do here, excuse me, is we're going to copy this and do a horizontal flip, and this all gets lined up like this. Here. Now I'm going to be inputting from this. That's going to be my inputs here. So now what I'm going to do, see if it comes up. Yes, there we go. Just put a smelter on there. Here, there you are. Okay. Oh, anyway. Alright. There we go. Now we're going to go ahead. I'm just going to put it in Gamer here for right now. And I got a couple of other ones. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and I'm going to do this. And then we're going to go shift so everything doesn't go ballistic. There we go. There's more. Okay. Let's lay it down. Oh god, that's going to be really nice, like right in there. I think we can work with this. I really do. Let me go map view here. I want to kind of get it so it's kind of like right in there. Let's do it. Alright, we're going to do that. Okay, let's find like a center point here. We're going to go from like this edge, not to that edge, and 65, 32. That's 30. That's 31. What did I? That means this is should be the middle point. Alright. That means 32. Alright. Turn you guys off. Off. Oh, we didn't get it exactly centered. Let's go to map. Oh. Okay. There we go. Huh? Yeah. Alright, let's go to map. It's going to be one way or the other. Damn. Should have put a gap. Well, we could still put a gap. Okay. So that's what's that? 8 lanes. That should give me 8 lanes of iron. So, yeah, if I can mine 8 or 12 lanes of iron ore. So, I think this is where we're going to leave off today. I'll get this all boxed in and concreted and bricked up and all that sort of stuff. And then I think down here it's going to be 2 steel. And then we start working some copper in. Because we're going to need copper. Now let me take a look. Now I think I'm going to go ahead and load the cargo ship mod. Maybe the next episode. Meantime, I think I'm going to come down here. I'm going to try to get this all leveled out. Okay. Yeah, we'll start leveling this out. I do not think, though, this is all going to be coming down this way. I think this is coming out, and I think we're going to go this way. That way, I can drop my bus further down this way. Yeah. Yeah, so at this point, a lot of this is going to turn, and it's going to go that way. And then some of this is also going to go I mean, we can. Yeah, because this steel, the only thing this steel is going to be doing is it's going to be coming down here. I just want the steel for this. And the same with some of the copper here. It's going to come over and it's going to come down. It's going to come in here. And then the rest will go out onto a bus. Yeah. So that gives me 5 lines of iron that's going to be going out. Three lines coming down this way to feed a steel. And then I'll put in a couple of copper down here. Some copper to go up and feed out. And some copper to feed over and in. And then this area, once all this is done, could be turned into a train station to bring in ore for this. Okay, I think that's the plan. So the next time you see this, it'll probably be a lot more filled out, and I'll probably be producing iron out of it and steel, and I'll have things routed. But then we'll work in some more. Because yeah, I'm going to need a red circuit build, and that red circuit build is going to need a green circuit. then I need to pump up my blue circuits over here. I got plenty of room. This can all get squished all together. You know, all I gotta do is rotate these out so they all stick out, and I can just stack them right up against each other. That's what I should have done in the first place. And we'll see how that goes. Okay, so until next time, y'all have a good day now, and we will see you later. Bye. Oh, bye, 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 bye.